Alright. Let me close my fucking door. Because fuck it. Oh, Slugs. My favorite person. Javier.
I don't know how you remember, how you knew this was me, but you figured it out.
Oh no, I actually had you save and favorited.
Oh, really? Yeah, see, I didn't join yesterday. It was like 12 a.m. and I was like, ah.
Yeah, I was
I get
tired
on here
and
and there. You have Dark Souls 3 now?
I have Dark Souls 3 and 2 and I'm gonna get 1 probably like tomorrow.
Oh, the remastered? That's
Yeah.
hella good. Have you beaten any of them?
I've beaten 3 like 6 times and then I'm just started on. It's very aggravating.
One is really good.
Yeah. No,
I
like 2's
really
hard.
like one good, but it's just so different the way everything works. I'm not used to it. I was like way better at the other Dark Souls games.
Yeah.
But it's still good.
Yeah, like
3, like what? Do you make new characters? Or do you just do new?
Like see if I can like one-shot bosses, which I have. I've like one-shotted like Grundir like multiple times.
Oh yeah, you have
now.
a few builds here and there, yeah, and they work. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like my main build is like a strength and health build. So he's fun to play with, but I might make another guy that's just solely like soul casting or not magic casting, my bad.
Yeah. And that's what I do on Dark Souls 1. I have like new game plus 5, I think, and I think I'm like level 220, and I have. Yeah, that's really mainly what I do to kill most bosses.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
So like, how have you been?
I mean, I've been cool, man. Honestly, like, I'm gonna graduate in like 6 months.
Oh, that's good. Oh, so you're a senior.
Yeah, yeah. See, I remember when we would actually play back in the day. I think I was a freshman or a sophomore.
Nice. Yeah. No, I haven't played GTA in like fucking years.
I was playing it yesterday. I play it here and there, but like, I play Modern Warfare sometimes. Cold War is not that good. Yeah.
No, I've heard that Cold War is kind of shit.
Favorite. It's pretty shit. It's like something you're gonna buy, and then once you have it, you're gonna be like, wow, that was a waste of $60 that now I probably won't get back. Sweet.
Yeah, I think it's
really
too big. It's like what do you call it? It's like too big of a mashup of like all. It's like they tried to take the best of all of their Call of Duty games and mix it together.
And it just failed.
Yeah, like it's not like they had something and they kind of lost it.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like the right idea was there, but like, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna meet my standards for the next, I don't know, year, so that's why I just played Modern Warfare.
Yeah, Modern Warfare was really good. It feels like that I mean, they did a good job on it here and there, but I don't know. Like, Modern Warfare was like the game that came really close to doing a good job, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's like, last time Call of Duty did a good job, though, that was forever.
Yeah,
it's not terrible though. That's why I still play it. Like that's games you get so picky.
Yeah, like I mean, we were really spoiled back in the day with Call of Duty games, and nowadays it's like I don't know. That's just, I don't know what they do.
It's like there's no way they're gonna get it right anymore. Everyone just wants a remaster of the other game, or they just I don't know.
Well, because it's like
kind of miss it.
It's like the same thing with Battlefield. Like we were so Hold on. Hello?
Battlefield 4.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm on my way home.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to my friend on PlayStation.
Oh, nice. Okay, continue on. Where's mom?
She's, I don't know, doing something, probably washing the dishes.
Okay, I'll see you at home.
Alright, I love you.
You come out when I get home because I got a whole bunch of stuff.
Sure.
All right, thanks, man.
Alright, bye. Yeah, so,
You're back in town. Your other town.
yeah, I'm in Vegas.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's no point in being here for now, is there?
No, so, like, that's a funny story. So, I was gonna go back up at the beginning of the semester, but my dad was like, dude, like, they're gonna close down school again, like, don't do it. And I was like, you know what, you're actually kind of right. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I was like, oh, that actually makes sense. So, I just did all my classes online because they were online anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, they shut down the school like 2 months later. So
Yeah, yeah, it didn't last very long. It was only temporary, that's right. Same thing happened to me too. It was only for a little bit.
yeah, I mean, I don't get it why they keep on like fucking with us, but whatever.
Could care less at this point. It's like, whatever. It's like easy but hard at the same time, you know? It's too different.
Like, because I'm learning French and Spanish, so it's like, I don't know, like,
Oh yeah.
I can't learn on the computer. I actually complained to my French teacher about it. I was like, look, like, it's not your teaching at all. It's just I can't learn on the computer, and she was basically making it like it was my fault that I can't learn. And I was like, wait.
It's too different.
Yeah, it's like, wait, I'm just saying, like, how can I learn on the computer, like, when I'm trying to learn a second language? Like, I need you in front of me, so, and stuff like that. And you're the cunt that's making us self-teach, too, by the way. So, because she was basically making us self-teach ourselves. Like, she would give us exercises, and she would be like, all right, cool, now solve these problems, but without any help. And if you need help, just go refer to the book. It's like, wait, what?
Refer to the book. That's too much. Like, instead of wasting time looking in a book, like the teacher can just tell you the answer and then you're done. So much easier.
Yeah, and like,
and you actually learn.
Like,
doing finals online is so weird too. It's just, it's not very fun, but like, you know, it could have been worse. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it could have definitely been worse.
I mean, it's not very good right now, but you know. I still do it. I mean, this week is like, I have some classes that are finals this week, some that aren't. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I still don't know how it's going to work, and the teachers never reply to anything that happens. So it's pretty helpless.
Yeah, like, I got 2 finals, so I have, my Spanish final that is coming this Sunday, and then I have my French final that's on the 16th.
Oh man, those are going to be fun.
Like my French final is not that bad. It's just a rewrite of a essay I did in French. So like all I gotta do is just like fix up the mistakes, like add pronouns where there's where I need pronouns, reconjugate.
Yeah, those are really
the
only things you can mess up on.
Yeah, I mean in French there's only like yeah, like in French, like there's so few things that you can fuck up on. Like the only thing that you can fuck up on is like pronouns and like conjugating the verbs, and that's like it. But when it comes down like to Spanish though, like since like I'm learning Spanish for the first time, there's a lot of shit that I don't understand, and like I told my teacher, my Spanish teacher, before we left class, I was like, look, like this has been a great semester with you, you know, you are really a great teacher, but I just want to let you know is I learned nothing. And she was like, you know what, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. And I'm like, what? And she's like, it feels like I taught you nothing. And I was like, okay, cool, so we're on the same page then, right?
So no one felt bad, which is
good. No
one
felt bad, yeah. She understood my problem and I understood hers, so we just kind of left it at that.
No, I see what you mean. Like, I feel like I haven't learned shit this year. It's all just, you know, flying past my head. I'm like, I really wish things were a little different. I don't understand much content.
No.
And the material is just not the same. It doesn't feel okay anymore. I mean, like I said, you know, it could have been way worse, but I think it could have also been a lot better.
Yeah.
Not to mention the teachers are extra lazy this year.
They're extra lazy, but they give you hella work.
Yeah, exactly. Because well, all they have to do is, you know, their computer pretty much grades it for them, based on what they give you. At least sometimes they do.
Yeah, like if not, they'll just go to like those like teacher programs that give them the worksheets.
Yeah, and then that's like, not really good either.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
It
just doesn't work out for me at all.
Yeah, no, I can't get it. I know I have some friends that like online better, and I think they're insane because I'm like, how the hell do you like online work better than fucking physical? But I don't know.
I could. It's just I don't know. You can't. I don't really learn anything.
Yeah, and it's not that I didn't study. Like, it got to the point like because I did study at the beginning of the semester and I still wasn't learning anything, and then I just didn't
After a
study
while,
at
yeah,
all.
I stopped doing that too. Yeah, I stopped
Yeah,
studying. I just kind of get to doing the assignments. As tedious and you know boring as they get, I just have to do them.
yeah, like I
Because
just
obviously, if you don't do them, you don't pass. But like, you don't really learn anything when doing them either. So
yeah, it got to the
you kind
point
of just
where
let it happen.
yeah, like it got to the point like where I started like because like on my college like you know like where you get to go check your grades and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
online, of course.
like I'll just call it a portal. I guess that's what it's called, a portal.
Yeah,
Like
it's
my
pretty much a
college,
student portal.
yeah, like my college portal, it gives us the option to input like what if grades, and I got to the point where I just started putting in like what if grades and just whatever was like the best I can do, that's what I put in. So like if I'm like, oh, like I think I'll get a D on this, then I just get a D on the test.
Yeah, like it's not like the end of the world. It's like the way grading works this semester too is just so different. Not to
Yeah.
mention, like there's like no due date to anything because there's so much work. Even they know it's like if they make a due date so like strict, I don't know,
hmm
no one's gonna get anything done.
Yeah, my French teacher, she's like a real like hassle with due dates. Like she like when she wants it done on that due date, she wants it done. And I was like, well, I mean, like, come on, like, do you not understand that there's like shit going on in people's lives now? Like, can you not do that?
Yeah, but she wouldn't care.
Nah, I mean, she's still
She's
pretty
one of those
lenient.
teachers.
Yeah, she's one of those
Here and
teachers
there.
like where she wants to like look like she cares, but she really doesn't.
You kind of gotta like you know.
Yeah, I showed her that I cared a little bit, and then that was about it. But then again, she's Russian, and she's a little like,
Well, there you
what do you
go.
call it? Like, she's Russian, and she's like a little intimidating to talk to.
Oh yeah, here and there. I don't blame you on that. Oh no, yeah, no. I've had like Russian substitute teachers, and everyone's just like, "What? Who are you?" I don't know. Like, they're Russian teachers just intimidate people, I guess.
Yeah, like she's actually from fucking Russia, and I was like, oh, you're from because like I
Russian
didn't.
accent and everything.
Well, yeah, like
Wow.
she's like Russian. I was like, oh, cause so she's like, by the way, she's like 34 and has gray hair. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
like when I first met her, I thought she was like 60, and I was like, oh, you're 60 because you got gray hair, you know. And then she was like, no, I'm like 34, and I'm like, oh, really? And then she's
What
like, yeah, I'm
the?
Russian, and I'm
Bro.
like, oh, that explains it.
I'd still be
Oh,
like at first a little bit like, what?
got a viewer on my streaming. Oh shit, that guy. Oh shit. Oh,
A viewer. You haven't
I'm
streamed
gonna.
in like 2 years. I remember when you would stream Battlefield 1. That was fun.
Oh yeah, I went back to Battlefield 1 and destroyed everybody, and I was just like, you know what, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, well, I don't want a game that's like too easy. Like, I don't know, it gets boring when you like can like demolish everybody.
Yeah, it's not bad, but you know, it had its moments.
I was the dominatrix of Battlefield.
Battlefield 4 was good too, but the servers are so dead, it's not even funny.
Oh no, I went back to Battlefield 4 for like a day, and it was dead. Like I
You're
only got to
done.
use my favorite gun once.
No lobbies, no nothing, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it was all right. I mean for what it was though. I mean older games just tend to have a lower player count after a time, I guess. It's kind of sad though because it's like it
Yeah,
was
I
my
mean, you
favorite
actually
game.
get a lot of like Arab servers, really. That's pretty much all you get.
Era Chinese, even Japanese.
Yeah, you don't really get any US servers, like, ever.
No. Well, because they're all hacking too. So.
But, I mean, it's still good. I mean, I have a guy that plays it, but, like, he always plays on those servers, and the servers are terrible. Oh, man. But, we'll see how it works. It all plays out, you know.
Yeah.
And then we got the coronavirus. Wonder if there's gonna be a Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6.
Probably not, but I want to hope on it. Maybe later. I'm not sure yet.
Well, I just hope
I have
that.
Skyrim. That's funny.
Yeah, like I just hope that they start realizing that just people want a good story and just good writing, not fucking graphics that can freaking make your eyes go red.
Yeah, honestly, I don't care about the graphics. Like, spend more time on making the game fun. I don't care about the graphics.
Yeah, be more like Dark Souls.
Yeah, we were playing like older games back in the day, and not once did we care about the graphics. And I don't think I'm going to care about them now. Some people do though, because they're like, "Oh, it's not 2010." Like, well, fuck you. 2010 was way better. But you know, some people don't like that either. So yeah, well.
Yeah, like
I still think for the most part, I mean, it's still good. Like, you know, bad graphics, good game.
Yeah, the best game that I've ever played that I really did enjoy was Far Cry 3. It was one of those games that, like, they paid more attention to the story and to the your surroundings than just the graphics. Yeah, because it's just like, it feels like games that focus so much on the graphics, the story is so bland. Like, one of the best examples I can give you is Star Wars Battlefront was one of those games. Like, they constantly were like, oh, look at our graphics, look at our graphics, look at our graphics. And I bought the game, actually, of the night. And it was the first game that I ever bought at night. And I bought it, and I took it home, and like an hour later, I was like, holy shit, this is a piece of shit.
All the hype just so you can call the game a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe you though. I can't say I don't believe you. Like Cold War, like I played it for a bit and I was like kind of disappointed because it's like I paid $60 and I'm like, damn, this sucks.
I know, and then it's like the campaign of Cold War. Like I watched a playthrough of it on YouTube, and I was like, all right, that's cool and all, but it feels like they could have gone more in depth with the story than just have it be like the usual like double
I haven't
agent.
played all of it yet. I mean, it's not terrible. It's like sort of a step in the right direction, but at the same time, I'm not like too like all hyped for it. You know, it's like okay, it's more of those things where I see it and I'm like, it's okay. I play it once, I kind of forget I played it after because it's I don't know. That's why I stopped playing it because I wasn't too like impressed.
And you saw, and like they were running low on money too, since your character doesn't have a voice.
Yeah, I feel like they made like the you can create your own character type thing as an excuse to not do that. When I noticed that right away, I was like, I was like, wow, did they really not put in any extra time just to like make sure the character has a voice? I don't know. I didn't like that idea. It was pretty bad. It made it feel like half-assed and cheap, and the multiplayer doesn't feel any better.
No.
Feels a little bit like Modern Warfare, but obviously different mechanics and kind of not really what you want to be playing. It's like, I don't know. I haven't seen myself playing it much. I play it here and there. You might catch me on it like once a week for about an hour at most, maybe 30 minutes, and then I'll probably not play it for a week or two. I played it like what? No, I played it yesterday. I played Zombies because my friend wanted to play it, but Zombies isn't that good either, so he just wanted to try it out. Alright.
No, I mean, Zombies, I mean, I want to go back to the original Zombies, like Transit. Like, Transit from Black Ops 2, I think, was like one of the best Zombies maps I ever played. I mean, it was such a unique idea, but you don't see those ideas.
You say that because nobody liked that map.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if you knew this, but yeah, right? Like, nobody knows. Nobody loves it. Everybody hates that map.
Everybody hates it, but everybody loved it too. It was a really big love and hate relationship with Transit.
Yeah, like, people didn't like it because it was hard. Like, you ever played Black Ops 1?
Yeah, I played Black Ops 1, yeah.
Yeah, you played 5, right? I know you of all people would have had to play that map, right?
Oh, yeah, no, I did the secret cheat code, yeah, and everything, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, 5 was a real good map. Everyone's like, I hate 5, but they didn't like it because it was hard. I liked it because it was hard, but like, you have limited to work with, but you know, you have just enough to have a lot of fun. But yeah, everybody hated on the map. I don't know why. I really liked 5.
Yeah, no, what do you call it? I was the guy that did all the Easter eggs.
Too, like, Transit was good. I know what you mean. Like, just setting up might be hard, but like, overall, setting up here and there is kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. Like, on Transit, I did the secret weapon thing. Like, I built the jet engine, and then after the jet engine, we did like the Richthofen Easter egg, and then we did like the secret communicative. I mean, we did everything under the moon on Transit. That I think the guy I played with his name was Chris. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did all of the Easter eggs on Transit and the other maps too. And I think the guy that I did those Easter eggs with, his name was Chris, and I was friends with him in middle school. Very sweet guy, actually. I don't know where he is now.
Yeah, here and there you'll see me on, though. I'm not going anywhere. I was actually thinking about getting a PS5, but like I was looking at it more in depth, and I was like, if I get a PS5, it's gonna just replace my PS4, and I'm gonna play my PS4 games on there. I don't know about that yet. I want more games to come out on it. I mean, Demon's Souls is on it, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, Demon's Souls though is only like one game that I would buy, and that's it.
Like, yeah, everything else, like, I don't know. I'm not going to buy a PS5 and be like, wow, look at these graphics, the new Spider-Man game. Like, what?
Yeah, and you know they're going to come out with different versions, too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't want to spend $560 for the one game I want to play and just so I can be fucked over by Spider-Man. That's a screw over. That's a lot of money right there just for that. And you can buy a lot of stuff. You can buy a lot of hats. Gondolier hats. To be more exact, with $560. Well, actually, PS5 is like almost $600.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking bizarre, but
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good later on, but
yeah, but what do you call it? I got a job and I'm turning 21 in like 3 months, so I'm gonna buy a gun, of course. So.
Oh yeah, you've been talking about this one for a long time.
Yeah, I've been talking about it for a long time. Well, that was like when I wasn't old enough, but now it's like since I'm getting close enough to like carry and shit, now I'm gonna be a little bit more
now it's excited. Just like the hype is real.
Yeah, the hype is fucking like extraordinary. Like I might there's so many guns I want to choose from. There's SIG, there's Glock, there's Walther, there's also like the what do you call it? The foreign pistols or guns like a Makarov or something. I mean, holy shit, there's so much to choose from. I don't know. I want to be.
You'll decide what you're there.
Yeah, like I want to get a 1911, but 1911s are expensive for no fucking reason.
For no reason, I never knew that.
Yeah, like if you look up the price of a Glock, it's like $600, right? But if you look up the prices for 1911s, they're like $1,000 to $2,000.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I looked up, like, what makes them so special, and it's, like, literally nothing. If not, they use, like, it's just steel and wood. I mean, 1911s are just made of steel and wood. Like, why is that expensive? But Glocks are made of, like, a high-grade polymer, plus steel, plus also other parts that are made of polymer. I mean, like, if not, like, Glocks should be more expensive than 1911s, but no, it's the other way around.
Hey, I wonder why, though. It's just... so weird.
I think it's just kind of like because 1911s just have such a reputable name because I mean they were in World War
I,
like
World if War you say you're carrying a 19, that's kind of, it sounds really cool, but
I mean 8 rounds. I mean come on. I mean there's guns that hold 20 now.
Yeah, like it's cool that it has a name, but it's so easily replaceable. You have so many options. It's like there's no real point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, there's so many options that I don't really care.
It's definitely a nice thing to have, but like, I don't know. That's just too much.
Yeah, I might get a Glock 19 just because it's like the more like ideal carry gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go for my 21st, I'm gonna be taking a carry conceal class, because my dad set up a conceal carry class with the police department here. So that's gonna be fun.
Cool, that'd be pretty cool actually.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to go to the. I don't know if I go to the police station itself or I go to a range that they pick. I'm not really sure, but apparently I go to the police station. I go to the shooting range there. They teach me. I do a quiz, and then in like 6 months they give me my license.
That's where all the fun's at.
No, I know, dude. I love going to the shooting range. It's always fun when you go to the shooting range with people that never shot guns before too.
Why is that?
Because they're fucking. Because they look like idiots.
They
like
scared.
No, it's just funny, like just like how they hold the guns and everything. Like they kind of just hold it wrong.
It's just everything about it doesn't look okay.
It's like everything, like you're happy that everybody's trying hard, but at the same time you're just like noob.
Yeah, you're exactly. You're just like, I mean, you know they're doing it wrong, but like, at least they're trying. At least they got the spirit to try.
Yeah, at least they're trying to figure out what guns are and stuff.
It's not bad, but you know.
Oh shit!
I know what you're saying.
I'm getting gangbanged by all the fucking beasts here.
Dark Souls 3. Are you on the new character right now, or are you?
I'm on an old character. I'm just trying to do a run through.
Oh, okay. How long does that usually take you? If you were to, you know, estimate.
Like, I could probably defeat the game in a day.
Good solid day. Okay.
Yeah, a good solid day, but I don't really like to do in a day because my eyes hurt way too much afterwards. So, I like to do like, I don't know, like about 3 days.
3-4 days. All right. Yeah, that's pretty. One, yeah, same thing. I can do it in 1 day, but I don't want to do it in 1 day. I don't know. I usually like, you know, doing Dark Souls 1 within like 3 to 4 days because I like doing just everything and anything I can do the whole playthrough. Unless I'm like speedrunning it. My fastest time for 1 was like 4.5, almost 5 hours, which is a pretty good time actually, especially for a Dark Souls game. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, totally.
Now for 3, I've only ever beaten it twice. I'm not really you know, knowledgeable about the game. Like I can beat it with ease because it's a Dark Souls game. And I've been playing Dark Souls games for forever. But like, I used to play 1 when it was on the Xbox 360 when I was like 10 years old. I always telling everyone, hey, you play Dark Souls? They're like, what the fuck is that? I never played that before. I'm like, what? You never played Dark Souls? Everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy because, you know, that's, for kids, it'd be too hard.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I'm surprised. It took me a while. I mean, I died a lot, but when I beat the game, it was like kind of easy.
Yeah, like when I first played Dark Souls 3, which was about like 5 months ago, I was like, holy shit, like why would anybody play this like game? And then when I beat it, I was like, actually, and then, yeah, like when I beat it the first time, I'm like, I'm never gonna play it again. And then I loaded on to the game again, and I was like, let's just try one more time. I started to like it each time. And then I was like, yeah, no, I'm in love with Dark
Souls. Yeah, it's like the people that like it are the people that ain't give up in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
If you gave up in the beginning, then you'll never know how good it really is. But, you know, if you stuck around, then you did a good job because, you know, I don't know. I always tell people give it more of a chance, but everyone's just like, no, I could never. Like, what?
Yeah, one thing that I started doing this this COVID lockdown or whatever is I started watching anime.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
that's what I noticed on your Instagram.
Yeah, I started watching anime and I started loving it. Like, I watched it as a joke, so I kept seeing, because I have iFunny, and on iFunny I kept on seeing these memes of this one anime called Yuzaki-chan, and it looked really fucking stupid, so I just watched it as a joke. And then the more I watched it, the more I started falling in love with it. And then I started watching more anime. And then I started watching more anime, and then it just went into this vicious fucking circle. So like I got really into like the wholesome, or no, I started watching romance anime and I fucking loved it. Anime and loved it, and then I got into the degenerate anime and I loved it, and then I got into anime.
So
I got
much.
into, I got into hentai, and that was like, oh shit. And then hentai was like my last like genre I got into of anime. And then I don't know.
And
why.
all of this was in the span of how long? 5 months? 6 months?
It was like 6 months. So like I don't know. Like I think I got into hentai probably 2 months ago. But I stepped on the brakes and went back to like romance anime and stuff. I'm watching.
So you're still into it, like here and there.
Yeah. So I'm watching.
Maybe not as
My
much
Hero.
in the beginning. Maybe in the beginning it was just like it was ridiculous. You were there for like ever and ever and ever.
Yeah. Like I'm watching. What do you call it? I'm watching My Hero Academia right now.
Is it any good? I wouldn't know, obviously.
I think it's pretty good. I mean,
I know nothing of it. I just know everybody that says they didn't like it, they watched it, they liked it. So I just never I was like, I don't know.
yeah, I mean it's good. I mean I don't watch it like all the time. I like watching more smaller animes, but yeah.
I'm assuming there's ones that are probably like much shorter,
Yeah.
which is probably better. But at first you were probably like so much time was consumed with that.
Oh yeah. Like I don't know, there's some stuff that I question though that I watch personally. There's a lot of stuff I question, but at the end of the day I don't really give a shit.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's more like, whatever. Nobody else has to watch it.
Yeah. Like I always like those one animes like where it's like the main character looks like she's 12. That's like when it starts getting uncomfortable. And I'm like, am I allowed to watch this? And then it'll be like she's 12 but she's a demon, so therefore she's 600 years old. And it's just like, oh, okay, I guess that justifies the everything. I don't know. Whatever.
You're like confused, but like you're just like, I guess.
Yeah, like one anime that I got into was JoJo Bizarre Adventures.
Still another one I just haven't heard of.
It's good. It's very elaborate. Think of, what can I compare it to? Shit, what can I compare it to? Think of like a Netflix, like, think about Netflix making the most gayest anime. Like, that's how I can compare it.
To be fair, I mean, if you like it, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, I mean, I bought the manga for it.
Maybe I'll get into it eventually, or maybe not.
It's really hard to get into because, like, the first episode, or the first season has, like, 70 episodes.
Oh, what the...
Yeah, and then the second season... Yeah, and then
Holy.
the second season has, like, 80. And then the third season has, like, 50. And then, like, the fourth season has, like 39 or 40.
Oh, so you're just gonna watch, like... That's a lot of episodes each day if you want to finish that. That is, like, a lot of episodes, I just realized. Wow. I still feel like within a month, someone would finish all of those. Some people would, at least. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like crazy that people do that. But
Well, I would watch it when doing homework. So, like, I don't know. So, like, I didn't really know what was going on, but I would just watch it, like, when I was, like, eating or doing homework or, like, writing an essay. So, like, I would pass through the episodes, but, I can,
you
like, piece
notice
together.
everything.
Yeah, so like I would like notice like what they're saying here and there, and it got to the point like where I know what was going on, basically, and when I passed season 2, that's when I started getting into it, like more and more, like where I actually like sat down and watched it.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's probably
Yeah.
like, I guess it could be a little bit to get into. Like it's like not up. It could be a process here and there. I mean, you can't get into it instantly, I suppose.
Yeah, but I mean that's about it. And then also there's like another genre of anime that I found, which is like the social anxiety genre, which is like the main character has like anxiety or like a disorder like autism or something, which is kind of funny. And the recent one that I watched was Pet Girl, which is like a girl that has like autism, and those are like usually the weirdest fucking animes to watch because it's like I don't know, like there's a message there, but like
there's always so much that goes on too, and you have to try to understand it sometimes. And yeah, there's a message there. And
there's
you're also,
a message.
While watching it, you're busy trying to figure out the message.
Yeah, there's like a message.
I get what you mean by that.
Yeah, there's like a message, but at the same time, it's like I don't know, like it's hard to explain.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Totally different things in there, right?
Alright, we got a fucking NPC spawn in here in the fucking cathedral in a minute. Fucking hate the NPCs on here.
Dark Souls 2 NPCs are way worse, trust me. You're gonna have a lot of fun on that game.
I already met a couple of NPCs that gave me trouble.
There's a few places in that game that are gonna make you go like, why is this a thing? The difference between Dark Souls 2 and, you know, 3 are somewhat similar. But the difference between 2 out of all of them is instead of really powerful enemies, there's a lot more enemies.
Yeah, I've realized that. Like, one thing that aggravates me about Dark Souls 2, though, is that you're not able to do things very quickly. Like, you can't roll immediately. You can't, drink your Estus immediately.
Oh, no. There's a way to actually, while leveling up, you can drink Estus quickly, which I thought that was kind of like, I didn't like that idea. I also didn't like the idea of, the fact that, okay, so drinking Estus quickly, we have to, you know, rank up a certain stat to drink it quicker, and we only start with like 1 Estus. I actually like the idea more that we can, you know, start off with 10, but we can upgrade how powerful it is. Because, you know, having just 1 is kind of stupid. Because then you're relying on those life gems, and that's kind of like, that's not my favorite thing to do either, being honest.
Yeah, when I saw those, yeah, like when I saw life gems, that kind of threw me for a loop. So I was like, wait, what the fuck is a life gem? And I used it, and I was like, oh, so like basically it's like a dumbed down version of Estus.
Yeah, but you're like more limited on it, you know.
Yeah, and you're more reliant too on them also. Like when you get them, they're kind of your main form of health.
Oh yeah, and easily.
I also don't like the bonfire placement.
It's like, being honest, it's pretty much all you got. And yeah, bonfire placement's terrible in that game too. Like, oh.
Yeah, like I thought like each time when you defeat a boss, you get a bonfire, right? Like Dark Souls 3, but you don't. And I'm like, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, man, I don't know why it's like that. It's just disappointing.
Yeah, I mean,
it's good, but like I've only ever beaten it once, and I really don't think I would want to beat it again.
I don't know. Do we go to?
I don't know. I just don't see myself doing it again. Like, it's not bad. Wasn't a bad game. Wasn't my favorite, but not that enjoyable.
No, I don't really enjoy, what do you call it? I really don't enjoy Dark Souls 2 as much as Dark Souls 3. I mean, I'm definitely giving Dark Souls 2 a chance, but, it's just, I don't know, like, I don't see myself, like, playing it enough. But
honestly, if you like 3, you'll probably like 1, because, you know, they're very similar in what they give you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think 1 is probably going to be a little bit more of a better match for me.
I would think so, but you never know.
Yeah,
it's like it's just such a different game.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
well, 2 and 1 are different. 3 and 1, they're only slightly different. I mean, gameplay mechanics very similar actually. Let me think. Fighting mechanics good. Bosses similar. Dark Souls 2, they just tried doing something else, and it just didn't work out.
No, it's like it's very slow. Like, I don't know, like, I would rather have faster attacks than slower.
The enemies are fast, but the gameplay feels slow. Exactly. It feels like you're running a lot, too.
Like, I don't know, like when an
I'm
enemy.
not sure how far into it you've gotten, but it feels like you're running a lot sometimes.
The area that I'm in right now is that foresty area. Basically, I'm still in the first area.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically what I'm doing.
That's still like, you know, it's a little much. But personally, I mean, I do like it. It's just, I don't know. It's such a different feel, for me at least. I mean,
Yeah, and parrying is so much worse.
Oh, parrying is terrible. I mean, Dark Souls 1 parrying is a little cheesy here and there. 3 is not bad. But 2, it's just so slow. But the PvP mechanics, and like, if you ever play PvP in Dark Souls, 2 didn't do a terrible job, actually. I played 2 quite a bit, and it was kind of active. It really wasn't bad, actually. I'm not sure. I think it's one of those games, too, like, the mechanics, it gets so boring. Gameplay, it's so, like, such a basic feeling.
Yeah, like it feels like what do you call it? It feels like two, or no, it feels like Dark Souls 3. The PvP is a lot more glitchier though.
PvP's too glitchy. Dark Souls 1 PvP is like, well, 1, it's not that active, remastered. 2, it's very, very imbalanced.
Yeah.
But the PvE experience is also what matters for me too, so... I don't know if you ever played, you probably haven't yet, but it's called Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It's another game made by them.
I've
It's
seen
different
it.
in the air. It's really, really hard, I'll tell you that right now. Really hard game, but it's really good. I don't know what it is, but I think it's really good. You can try it whenever you're done with the Dark Souls games. Just know this one, you'll probably die more than you ever have.
Oh no, I believe you.
I mean, I still haven't beaten it. The final boss is like, it's a final boss. We'll say that. It's you have to fight one boss. You have like 2 stages. Then you kill him, and then another boss comes. He has like 3 stages. Really long fight. I mean, I almost got it, and I died. I was like, I don't think I'll finish this game. Really hard game, but like I don't know. You ever tried Bloodborne? Bloodborne is not bad. I mean, I played it for a minute. Another one I haven't took a chance to do. As much as I would, at least. I'll probably play Dark Souls 1
Oh, fuck the priest.
What part in Dark Souls 3 are you in?
I'm in the Deacons of the Deep right now.
Oh, okay, I know.
Alright, I just killed the Deacons of the Deep. I just defeated that boss. Alright, I gotta turn down this game volume, because that's way too fucking loud. I can barely hear you.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will play Dark Souls 3 again, though. Do another run through of it. It's just, I'm not sure. I wouldn't say I wasn't very good at it, just PvE and things like that. I wasn't. Dark Souls 1 is really where I was. If it were to be between 2 and 3, though, I think 3 is going to be the better one.
Yeah, 3, I think, but I can't, like, I think what they should do if they do make Dark Souls 4, I think what they should do is that they should take the aspects of 3, and then they should take, like, the best, like, mechanics from, like, their newest versions of, like, their games, and, like, combine them together.
And then it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, but they gotta fix PvP, because, like, PvP basically in every, Dark Souls game is just shit. I mean, let's just be honest
Oh,
here.
yeah. I kind of agree with you on that.
Yeah, like, they gotta do something about that netcode, because I hate when the person swings, like, a sword and I'm, like, 5 miles away and still hits me somehow.
Latency and lag delay, but with that game, it's worse because of how it works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because, like, I am real, like, guys, I think I'm pretty good in Dark Souls 3 when it comes to PvP, but it feels like most of the time the lag fucks me over.
On Dark Souls PvP, yeah, here or there.
Yeah, it's just, like, there's one boss in the DLC, because I just bought the DLC recently. Uh, there's like one part of the DLC. It's called the Ring City, where you have to like actually like the boss is PvP, and oh my god, the lag messed me over so badly. It was so aggravating.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's like I don't mind it though. I mean, I like PvP in Dark Souls. I mean, it's still fun, even how frustrating it gets. Like I don't know, like you'll still play it. It's just I don't know, so much things.
Yeah.
It does lack.
Yeah. So
Who knows?
So
Much
are
like
you
Bloodborne.
so after your senior, so are you thinking of going to Reno or UNR?
I don't know yet, actually. That's kind of a hard one.
Are you even
Probably
like I don't know like it's just
It's different.
it's
No, I'm
different,
not
man.
sure yet. You know,
Yeah, I get
I was
it.
like, go to TMCC, then go there maybe.
Yeah, I would rather go to like a community college. I mean, I wish I kind of went to a community college sometimes.
Why? Maybe this
Just
will
like
help
the
us.
money, just how like expensive everything is, and just I don't know. It just feels like I love college. I love my experience, but it just feels like everything is just very overly exaggerated in college.
Yeah, you're probably right on that.
Like
Especially in like one like that, you know, maybe more is expected too.
yeah, like I
It's
mean
like bad.
UNR isn't like I mean UNR isn't some prestigious university. They make it sound like it's a prestigious university, like they're on par with what do you call it? Like they're on par with Harvard, but I mean in reality they're really not. I mean, yeah, they got good teachers, but they're not like this grand university that like is gonna set you on this path of making, you know, six figures.
Yeah.
But then again, like I'm not even like going to be like getting a job like that. I mean, I'm still like gonna go into the military. Like I'm still thinking about that, or I'm still going to
There's
do
still
that.
time.
Yeah, I mean, I
There's
mean,
still
the
time to think. There's still time to do it. You
yeah,
also got to remember, what's like, it depends on what you want. Do you want the experience of being in the military, or you want to like get your business going, or you want to get your money, things like that.
well, I was thinking of like I was thinking of going into the military, ranking up, and then then like somehow become a lobbyist. Basically, become part of the problem in America.
All right, yeah, there you go.
Can't beat them, join them, right?
Might as well, right? You can't beat him. Oh shit. Yeah, that's true though, right? Nothing else to do. Can't let them win either, so you might as well like win against you at least. You might as well kind of like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's make money and lobby around stuff.
Yeah, like you don't like them, but like you might as well. Like, fuck it. Gotta do something, right? We gotta get somewhere.
Yeah, I want my, you know, $5 million house and $600 million espresso machine.
I'm sure anybody would, right?
I fucking love espresso machines.
I'd still live in the state of Nevada or California though. I don't think I'd go anywhere farther.
Oh what about what is that? Are you still like do you go back from California to Nevada time to time, or are you just like are you like Californian?
I haven't been there all year.
So are you in California right now?
No, I'm actually in Nevada.
Oh, nice, nice.
I never told you I moved back here entirely.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. You never told me that.
Thought I might have told you that. Yeah, I've been here for about a year now. I go there here and there, but since all the COVID stuff, no one really wants to leave my house. I don't really want to leave my house either because, well, there's nothing to do, especially in California. So I'm just like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We're all anti-socialist or anti what is it? Anti-social people. I haven't talked to like
Yeah.
anybody for like probably like a month.
I don't think I've talked to any of my friends in probably like most of the year. Here and there, I might say like, "Hey guys," and like, "Okay guys." That's about it.
Yeah, same. Like I went on a hike with two of my friends, and I was like, all right, guys, I'm done talking to you. I'm gonna go home and chill.
I'm like, yeah, see you guys. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun
Nothing
seeing you.
personal. It's just,
Yeah, nothing personal. I mean, you guys are great and all, but like, I would rather play video games and just chill.
yeah.
And
It's like something not everyone understands. It's like I don't really care.
yeah, I would rather drink beer.
I drink a beer at home.
Oh yeah, I drink a Marbello
He has a Guinness.
last night.
He has a Guinness.
I love
Probably has one of
Marbello.
those. Hmm. Surprised.
Yeah, well, I got the black. I got Marbello Nega. So
Oh, Modelo Negra. That's what you
yeah,
call it.
Negra. Yeah, so
Modelo. That just means black. I'm sure you know, but
yeah, no, I know. And it's like I was just like, oh, that's cool. I drank it. It was actually pretty good. I can see why
yeah,
it's like not
no.
the best beer, but it does its job.
You can't sit nowhere near the worst.
No, I mean I would say Pabst Blue Ribbon is the worst. But then again, then again, like, beer, it's like, no matter like how bad the beer is, if you like it, then it's the best beer for you. I think that's what people forget.
You get what you get. It's not the worst though, so I like it. Here and there, obviously, I'm only 17, but you know,
Yeah. I mean, I'm 20, but like, I don't know. I think I've been like drinking for like a solid year now. Like almost a solid year, but not like drinking excessively, of course. Like, like have a few beers here and
just here
there,
and there.
wine, some cocktails here and there, and I mean, it's all like, in my opinion, like, it's really good. Like, my favorite wine is Pinot Noir, and then my favorite hard liquor is like bourbon, and then my favorite beer is like Haascraft or like whatever. It's a brewery in
Mm.
Las Vegas that I like. They make this coffee beer, and it's like really fucking good. And then I like Guinness, of course. Like Guinness is like really good. Like I think Guinness is like the best like casual beer, I guess you can say.
I believe it. Casual, but like, I'm not sure how to say it.
Like casual formal, I would have to say.
Yeah. You like it too, though. I'd say it's actually one of my favorites, though, being honest. Tolerably enjoy it. Have no problem with it whatsoever. Some of them I do. I'm like, oh, this is fucking gross. This is disgusting. I don't want this. Like, I wish I didn't get this. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let me think. And then I just switch over to that. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, like what else have I been doing? I guess I've just been trying different types of
That one pipe
beers.
you have.
Oh yeah,
You still have it?
yeah, I've gotten actually a few more pipes. So like I got a Meerschaum pipe, which is like it's from Turkey, and you can only get them from Turkey, and it's like a
I think you
stone.
told me this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a stone, and then like I don't know, they get it from the earth, and it's really cool. I got mine for really cheap because the girl that sold it like lives in Turkey, so like they like when they sell it there, it's really fucking cheap. Like it's like 40 to 50 bucks. But when it comes here in the States, it's like the price goes up by like a lot. Like it can go up by like $500,
Hmm.
depending
That
on
makes
who the
sense.
artist is, though, of course. Because there are some like really famous like Meerschaum artists that um, sell really expensive pipes. And then I've gotten like a few more here and there from like antique shops, and I clean those up and just kind of like restore them, and then I just kind of like let them sit and I smoke them when I want to. Like I smoked mine tonight. I smoked my French one tonight actually.
Already, or you are?
I already
Or
did
what?
it.
All right. It's already 8:54. Regular time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
this finals week is like pretty lame. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, it's not that bad, but like in college, there's something called credibility, and colleges have to remain their credibility. So what they have us do is that they have us download a basically spyware where it's called Proctorio, and basically the teacher can eavesdrop onto your exam and like see what you're doing so you're not cheating, which is a little bit like which is basically, invasion of privacy. They claim it's
I don't know how to
not,
deal with that.
but yeah, they claim it's not invasion of privacy, but it is invasion of privacy. And what else is there? But sometimes the teachers will be cool and like they'll like for the midterm they'll do Proctorio, but for the final they won't. But my Spanish teacher, she has to do it for all her Spanish classes, so I have to basically go along with it.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I think today I did the American government final. I did my pre-college math and an algebra final. That wasn't like terrible. I mean, I can take so much time. I can close the computer whenever I want. It's not really like, yeah, I don't got much trouble doing it.
yeah, like I got
Few
time to
things here and
study.
there.
Yeah, and like my Spanish teacher, she's pretty cool. She likes me a lot for some reason. So like, I don't know, like I think I did pretty bad on the midterm for her class, and she still gave me like a really good grade. And I was like, I appreciate the gratitude and everything, but like, why
You're
are
like,
you taking
I
pity
don't think
on
I
me?
deserve this.
Yeah, like I don't think I deserve this. Like I appreciate it. Like thank you so much for being a great teacher, but like I don't think I deserve this, lady. But she was
Yeah, I
she
know what
said I
you're talking
did.
about.
And I was like, she's like, I can see that you're trying to learn. I know it's hard for everybody. And I was like, okay. And I was like, she's like, I hope you understand. Like, like it's just this is a
Man,
different year. And I was like, you know what? You're a cool teacher.
you just kind of like, you'll take the grade. I mean, it's free, right?
Yeah, I mean it basically is free. So
I wouldn't do that, you know.
yeah, but I'm not taking any Spanish classes next year, nor am I taking French because I don't want to like continue learning nothing. So I'm just taking a bunch of like philosophy classes. Like I'm taking a religious study, and then I'm taking Greek
I've heard those are
mythology.
pretty good.
Yeah, I mostly so I went to Rate
And
My
Fujitomo.
Professor. Yeah, I went to what do you call it? I went to ratemyprofessor.com and just typed in my school and I got a list of all the easy teachers. So basically I just got all the easy teachers.
Her philosophy's fun though. Fun class.
Yeah. But I mean it's whatever though. I mean, I'm not butthurt by any of this stuff. I mean, I did basically lose all my friends though, which kind of fucking sucks. Like I'm like really depressed
Now
about
that
that. But then again, like I don't really care at the same time.
yeah, because then while you're at home right now, you probably don't really think about it much. You're just like, because you're still playing a video game, so you kind of just like forget it even happened. You're like, yeah,
Well, I
whatever.
mean, like if you go on my friends list on PS4, like I have no friends because Ben went into the military. Lee is basically my all my other friends have started their life. Like they either are married or have kids. So
Too early.
yeah, I mean, so basically, I'm like in this like weird bubble where like everybody I knew is just their life started.
They're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. Like they're not. I mean, yeah, I follow them on Facebook, but I barely talk to them now.
It doesn't feel like the same.
Yeah, I talked to one of my friends on Facebook. What? Like, I'm not married.
What did
I
you
told him
tell him
like
there?
straight up.
Just like,
I
just
told
tell
him
him
straight
no.
up. Yeah, I told him straight up. Like, I'm like, dude, like, wait, you're married? I'm like, how old are you? He's like, oh, I'm like, 19. And I'm like, I was like, oh, okay. Like, oh, all right. Like, I'm not
Could
married. And he's like,
never,
oh,
could never be me. 19? No, no, no.
no, dude, I'm not
That's
gonna
like,
get
I don't know
married.
what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the idea of
19?
marriage right now.
I
I,
hate the idea of that right now. This isn't. I'll wait like another decade and a half, maybe. Then I'll be like, oh, okay, I think now's the time.
yeah, like
Until then, no.
Yeah, until then, no. Like, I don't know, like, getting stuck with, like, a kid and then having to deal with your wife's problems at such a young age just sounds like such
It's not
a
very
hassle.
enjoyable, especially when you were just at home playing a video game. You're just
Yeah,
like,
I
damn,
mean,
this is not.
think about that. 19 and you're no
Yeah, you're just thinking.
longer. I mean, it's
You're
just,
not having much
it's,
fun. You're just thinking in your head like, damn, this is my life now.
yeah, like, damn,
Too
like,
early.
this really be it, huh?
I'm just not for me. Yeah, I'll wait till I'm like 30 something. So I'm like, okay, I had 30 years of easy fun. Now
Yeah.
you do this, but I'm not gonna. See, I'm not gonna make a mistake.
No, I'll never make like, I mean, with when it comes to women, I'll never make a mistake with women because I'm like super careful around that.
Well, one wrong move and
I
that's
mean,
all I gotta say.
yeah, like my philosophy on women though is that like my personal philosophy for going out with girls is that you just gotta tell them how it is. Like you gotta
Well,
be direct, and then as long as you're direct and stuff, then hopefully they can respect that your directness. But yeah, that's about
you're
it.
good, but if they don't respect you being direct, then like, you kind of gotta go.
Yeah. Well, I'm always direct. Like I tell people how it is. Like if I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
And you probably want to say it.
Yeah. Like like one problem I had at UNR is I actually had a problem at UNR uh with one of the staff members for some reason because I think I'm a generally well-rounded kid and well adult now, but yeah, like my last year, first semester, I was moving back into the dorms, and there was this kid there called Michael, and he, for some reason, did not like me. He low key told me he didn't like me. He's like, I got a bad feeling about you. I don't like you. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right. So,
You just told them that, like, oh, okay.
well, like, I kind of just fucked around with him after that. Like, so well, they didn't sell, they gave out free condoms at the front desk. So every day, I got one because I just wanted to make him think crazy things, and it was fun to fuck around with him. After a while, though, we did become friends. Like, I started, like, he started warming up to me for some reason. And then, like, I would go to, like, the gas station and buy him chips or, like, an Arizona iced tea because, that's, like, that shit's, like, is cheap. So, it was fun to just kind of, like, fuck
Still
around with
cool.
him.
Yeah, it's something cool. Get
Yeah, I
something to
mean, I
drink.
didn't want to be a dick all the time to the poor guy, but, I would still be a dick here and there to him. Like, I would, like, what would I do? Like, I would make him think crazy things. I would, I would go out at night, like probably 2 o'clock at night, and then he would be like, "Oh, where are you going?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to this house tonight. Just don't tell anybody," or I don't know what I would say, and I would come back like 2 hours later, and he would be like, I don't know. He would just be like, "What did you do?" And I'm like, "Shh, you don't need to tell anybody. If the police come here, don't say anything."
Let's just make the guy feel weird at that point, right? I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean,
I think at that point he's gonna be like, "What the hell is this guy talking about?"
yeah. What
And
the
he's
hell
gonna be
is this
scared.
guy?
It's like, no.
And one time when I said that, the police did show up, and I was like, "Oh fuck, that's inconvenient as shit."
He's probably freaking out. He's just like, "Whoa, some shit actually happened." But then it's just like, okay.
Yeah, no,
He's
it
probably
just
thinking
turned
to be
out.
like, "Damn, this guy got away."
Yeah, it just turned out some kids were smoking marijuana in the dorm, which I don't care. My school gets so
So that's
weird
why.
about marijuana.
That's why the cops would come. I don't get why the cops would come to Nevada. What?
I know it's fucking
What?
marijuana.
In
Oh, I think.
Nevada.
Oh shit. I'm gonna
Be
go.
different, like if you're in Texas. I don't know. Then that's like a whoa. Then again, it's like a rule, I guess, because it's on the dorm, right?
Yeah, like it's a rule, but like I don't understand it. Like personally, like if you're gonna smoke marijuana, I don't give a shit. Like
You smell it.
you can smell it. Yeah, it's pretty fucking strong.
That's weird.
I mean,
Not for me.
you've done it, like, so.
It's there. It's more like, hey, like if you're not harming no one or you're not dying, I mean, well, it's not really the end of the world. It's just more of a thing that's so obnoxious anybody can just talk about it, and then it can get so much negative attention like that. The thing about smoking, tobacco, it's like, can you get so much attention for no reason? But more with the other because, the way its reputation from the past to now. So yeah, things like that, I mean, I can only imagine. It probably gets really weird.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, my opinion on marijuana has always been the same, which is, like, personally, like, I'm not gonna, if someone else is, then I'm not gonna give a shit.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't really exist in any of your worlds type thing.
Yeah,
It's like you almost don't even believe there. You don't. Well, not that you don't believe. It's just you don't really think of it as it's there. It's just another thing. It's almost like you see someone smoking a cigarette. You don't want to smoke a cigarette, but you can see. You're like, oh well.
yeah, like, that's my opinion with all the other drugs, too, like, as long as you're not harming me, then that's great. Like that's perfect. But as soon as it involves me, then there's a problem.
Oh yeah. Then it's more like, we should do something about it. But for the most part, I mean, I don't know. People look at it too. They just look at it too weird. Like they look at it in the worst way possible for like no actual reason. It's like there's no
Yeah.
real reason to it. It's just I don't know. I feel like it's just people wanting to, be people.
I think it's just attention at the end of the day. I think it's just people wanting attention. So that's the only thing
Yeah,
that
and
they
giving it a
can
bad
do.
name, and for them having something to talk about type thing. But like for me, it's just like okay. Even since the beginning until now, it's just like it's really just okay. For me at least.
Oh my God, I
I
got
don't know. I
thrown off.
have no opinion.
Yeah, but oh no, like it's just whatever. Like I think marijuana though, like I like that it is becoming yeah, likely for the
I'm
future,
down
but right
for it.
now, I don't know.
I'm down for it. You never know though. It might keep people off other shit.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I mean, but also like the medical research though for marijuana too is like pretty great. I mean, you can't deny the medical research for marijuana is like astounding.
It's shocks people when they read it sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, my cousin suffers from seizures now. I guess like a couple of weeks ago he officially suffers from seizures now.
Yeah.
But that's because of his autism, because most kids with autism actually suffer from seizures.
Oh.
So I think if it gets any worse, the seizures, he's gonna have to go on medical marijuana. Hopefully, hopefully that doesn't happen. But if it does, then hopefully his mom will like when he gets older, like we'll let him eat a fucking pot brownie or something.
Kid calms down, right? I mean, right? He's probably not having a bad time. Takes like what 40, 50 to an hour kick in. He's just not having fun. He's probably just chilling there. Nothing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, but then again, he's like 13, so
Oh, yeah, I don't need to say. Maybe I should have asked for all the details.
yeah, I mean, he's a good kid though. I mean, hopefully he doesn't suffer from them, but I mean, the recent one he got apparently was pretty bad
That makes sense. But
because it was in his sleep. So like you can basically die from a seizure in your sleep. So
oh yeah,
it's just like on Jesse.
oh yeah, the one that died.
Yeah, that one that died, the white guy. What's his name? I don't know what
Yeah,
his name is called, but
I don't
like
know. He was like 20, wasn't
he was like yeah, he was like
he? 23.
yeah, he was a pretty young guy. I mean, I think I was he's like a little older than me, so like 22, 23. Yeah,
He was like
he died in
22.
his
When he died, he was like 21, 20. Yeah. I was like, whoa.
yeah, but I mean at least I mean, that's
Could have
how
been
I
worse.
yeah, I mean it could have definitely been like him like alone in a house, but nah, it was inside his parents' house, which is I'd say it's better.
A lot better. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna be getting off soon. Still gotta finish one English assignment due before 11:50. I might get on later. I probably won't, though. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Let's go.
get off in a while too.
Good to know you're alive, Phil.
Yeah, no, I'm alive and well. I'm just.
I thought
I
you
don't
like
know.
officially like sold your PS4, quit, never just coming back. I'm like, oh well, there goes that guy. It was fun.
No, it's just I don't know. Like, just Ben got off and never came back on, and all my other friends did the same thing. So, but when I saw that you're still active, and I was like, oh
Still
shit.
lurking
So
here.
yeah,
I was the youngest one, so still am. You call it. I think when you guys were my age, I was like 13, so that explains
yeah.
a lot.
But yeah,
Oh
it's,
shit,
it's
man.
great.
It was cool talking to you though. You can invite me to any other party too, whenever you want though. Shit, I'm down.
Yeah, no,
I'm on here
definitely.
and there, on and off.
Can I? Yeah, and I gotta re-add you on Instagram too.
Oh, you took me off.
I deleted my account. I deleted my account,
Well,
but I remade one that's like memes and stuff. It's mostly like terrorists blowing themselves up and then anime.
okay, I already found it.
All right, cool.
Let's see what we got. I
Yeah, I
followed
love it.
you. You'll notice. It's just like
Oh,
my
there it
name is
is.
just a few bunch of letters. Yeah, you can just keep it. Oh yeah, see there you're streaming. This guy has a beard now, and he has
Oh yeah, I
memes.
got a beard.
Okay, so things have changed.
Things have
It's
changed
like
immensely.
it went from this guy has a lot of memes on his page,
A
like
lot.
40 memes.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
still
fucked up
have
memes
Ben.
too. A lot of
Who
brother
knows
and
what happened to Ben?
sister.
Still have him. I still have him on Instagram.
He's doing good. I mean, from what I can see. I mean, I
Sure.
haven't talked to him in a while, but he's doing good.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure he's enjoying his time in the Air Force.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it's what he wanted to do more than anybody else. More than anything, really. That's like that was it for him. That was his thing. That was like his joke too. He had to do it. You know, there's no going back.
Oh no,
Like that.
definitely.
You can tell from beginning to end, that guy was committed. That guy was had to happen.
Oh no, he wore this freaking this camoed hoodie every day at school. It was he. I mean, it was his soul in his life. So.
I bet it was. I bet it was. He probably still wears it to this day.
Oh no,
Nah, he's got
I
better.
think he still has it. To be honest, I think it's still in his closet because
Should
it's
ask
like
him.
one of his most treasured items.
You should ask him.
Oh no, I think I am. I'm gonna say, hey, you still got that camo hoodie that you wore in freaking middle school and high school?
He's gonna be like, "Yep."
Yeah, but whatever. But
Oh man.
it was great. It
Oh,
was great. It was great catching up with you though. I'm so happy that you're still playing because I have no one else to talk to.
I'm
So
alive. Yeah. There's not many of us left. Some people, for some reason, want to get married and have kids instead of being young still, I guess. I don't know. That's something I could never do.
nah,
Never in my life would I think I'm going to get at 20. Like, no. And I need to have some fun.
I need to have some fun. I need to play around.
I
I
need to
need to just
live a little more
relax.
as an adult, but recklessly before I do something like that. Oh,
Commit.
shit, man. Yeah, have a good night then. I'm going
All
to be
right. Good night,
probably go to
Javier.
sleep. Maybe be on later, maybe not. Yep, see you, man. Have a good one and enjoy your finals if you really have anything hard. If not, then
Yeah, you too.
enjoy your anime.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yep, and enjoy Dark Souls 3.
Thank you.
Keep playing it.
All right.
Oh, so while you're at it, make sure to get one.
Okay. And that was fucking Javier, man. Holy shit, he is uh he's still talking. Wow. broadcast. Well, shit. That was Javier, man. I'm so happy that he's still alive and well. I thought the fucking hallucinogenic mushrooms would, finish him. No, I'm just joking. Good guy. Love that guy. Alright. What do we do now? I'm gonna take off all my clothes. There we go. I look like a zombie. Average Dark Souls guy. Who's watching? How do I see? No one. Okay, cool.